Meteorologist Melanie Black.
Good morning. Things are turning a bit more mild as we head into today and even more mild heading into the weekend. So here's a look at our Friday headlines. It is not only going to be a milder day, but we're going to see more sunshine, already seeing some blue sky out there, and the wind is going to remain light. So that's going to affect our temperatures. Highs are going to be in the 50s inland, but along the coast, once again, we'll keep that onshore breeze. So that's where our temperatures are mainly going to stay in a range of the mid to upper 40s. Here we are out the door right now, upper 30s for areas north and west of 495, while we're in the low to mid 40s. Everyone else, 41 currently in Boston. There you see it, that light and variable wind. It is more northeasterly and eventually going to shift more out of the east-southeast as we carry ourselves through the back half of the day. How about that sunshine? So we'll clear away the cloud cover. It'll be a little bit slower across our southeast mass, but we'll get that sunshine by this afternoon. Here's a look at the temperature trend going forward. Mid to upper 50s possible inland, while along the coast there you see it keeping it cooler in the upper 40s. If you like these temperatures, you're really going to like where we head for this weekend. We'll talk about it ahead.
On 7 News Now.
Now, 7 weather with meteorologist Melanie Black.
It's going to start to feel more like spring around here. Today, temperatures are going to reach the 50s inland, but we keep it cooler in the 40s on the coast, and we'll eventually see more sunshine. Now, tomorrow, a mixture of sun and clouds. High temperature near 60 degrees, while along the coast, it'll be in the 50s. This will likely be your more comfortable day this weekend because we pick up the wind by Sunday, and we'll keep a lot of cloud cover that'll eventually lead to rain and even more mild temperatures in the upper 60s. Now, we look at radar and satellite. High pressure is just right on top of us, and this is going to continue to dry things out, keep our wind light throughout the day. What we're watching is developing low pressure that is going to continue moving east of the Four Corners area, continue to develop throughout the Midwest, bring some severe weather there, and then eventually reach us by Sunday night into Monday. So a closer look for us, the bigger impacts here are going to be a soaking rain and a gusty wind. Again, this is going to be during the night hours on Sunday, lingering into Monday. So let's jump ahead to our future forecast for Sunday. All we really have going for us come Sunday morning will be some spot showers. Most of us are going to remain dry, and we keep the cloud cover with us throughout the day. But you can see waiting off to the northwest, there's that line of showers, and that's going to work on through. Here's by 7 o'clock, we're still dry. That's inching closer to us. It's not really till we get to, say, midnight, closer to that, and then into the early morning hours on Monday that we are going to bring this good soaking rain through. It's going to be a wind-driven rain at that. Looking at these rainfall totals, a lot of us could pick up close to an inch and more than an inch of rain. You can see that darker band here indicating that wherever that sets up, you could pick up a little bit more in terms of precipitation. Wind gusts, it is going to be a windy day come Sunday, and I think at times some gusts could be potentially 30 to near 40 miles per hour, especially as that front is approaching. As we look at our current temperatures and get a closer look at the next couple of days, here's our current temperatures in the upper 30s and the 40s. Currently 41 in Boston. The wind is light and variable. It's going to shift more out of the east-southeast, and that's going to play with our temperatures for today. Future forecast, if you're hanging out across the southeast mass, you're holding on to that cloud cover a little bit longer, but we all get into that sunshine. Closer look at those high temperatures. Farther you are away from the coast, mid to upper 50s, a lot of mid to low 50s within Metro West, and mid to upper 40s on the coast. Tonight our temperatures are dropping into the mid 30s, and then our temperature trend heading into the weekend near 60 for tomorrow, and then the upper 60s for Sunday. That mild air is going to stick around next week. Look at that, 50s and 60s on the board. Love that idea. And you know what? You can head to downtown Boston where conditions are going to be pretty comfortable for today and find your pie. As we look at our forecast heading into the weekend, look where our temperatures head. We're headed near 60 tomorrow and into the upper 60s by Sunday. We will have some changes, though. This comes with a change in our air mass, and eventually it's going to bring us some rain as well late Sunday night and into Monday. But not for today. High pressure keeping us dry. What we're watching is low pressure that's going to continue to develop. Right now it's just east of the Four Corners. It'll continue to make its way into the plains and Midwest today, bringing, unfortunately, some severe weather threats there. Now, for us, our biggest threat is going to be a soaking rain and also the wind. The wind's going to turn gusty by Sunday, and some of us could pick up near an inch of rain, if not more, and we know we do need it. As we just jump ahead to Sunday, I want to show you what's going to happen here. So in the morning, we have the chance for some spotty showers, mostly just abundant cloud cover, and this is mainly in the morning. By the afternoon, we still have that cloud cover, and it is going to be windy at this point. But watch, it's still 7 p.m. and you can see off to the west, that's where that line of showers and storms is going to be. And it's really not going to make its way into southern New England until, say, closer to midnight and into early Monday morning. So through the overnight hours, we'll get those downpours that are going to be working through, and that rain is going to linger into Monday morning. Here's those rainfall totals that I mentioned. You can see here areas picking up near an inch, if not more of an inch of rain. And you can see this darker band of green too. So that's where some towns could pick up a little bit more where that sets up. We look at the wind gust potential for Sunday. I anticipate 30 to 35 miles per hour possible for a majority of the day. And then even as that front's getting closer, that's where gusts could pick up near 40 miles per hour. So we'll watch for that to see if any wind advisories are going to be issued. We look at current temperatures, 30s and 40s out there. So it's off to a cool start, 41 in Boston. The wind is light and variable. Eventually, it's going to shift more east to southeast, and that's going to keep temperatures cooler along the coast in the upper 40s. That water temperature near 40 degrees. While inland, we head for a range of the mid 50s. Tonight, we're dropping things into the mid 30s, and then tomorrow we're going to rebound. Look at this nice rebound. A lot of us ranging in the 50s. Some of us could even touch that 60-degree mark. It stays 50s on the coast. We're in the upper 60s by Saturday, and look where we head by next week. We are welcoming spring, and look where the temperatures are going back up into the upper 60s.